Hi everybody, it's Toddzilla here again with Joe's Out of War Clan. I want to go over a 3-star attack that I just had in the middle of this war here. It's our first attack actually. 3-star attack on number 3. And I just want to kind of showcase how powerful the GoVaHo attack is right now with the Valkyries receiving that humongous damage buff and the swing buff. So this was the base that I 3-starred. It's symmetrical base, pretty standard, probably internet design that they got. They do have mostly maxed out defenses here, level 15, archer, level 12, barbarian king. And you can see the attack I used. I had 4 archers, just 2 wall breakers, 8 wizards, 14 hogs, 10 Valkyries, a golem, and a golem in my CC with 3 heals and a jump spell and 2 poisons. You might notice 2 things missing from there. My archer queen and barb king. I did not have these for this attack because I had just gotten attacked before and I didn't realize that they were down. So this really highlights how powerful these Valkyries have become. And let's take a peek at how I did it. So my first strategy was to pull a CC with the hogs. Out came a lava hound, so from there I was just going to pull it away from my kill squad with an archer. So I send the archer down there in the bottom and then send my golems in up top. My whole goal is to come in here, wall breaker in, funnel with my wizards, and then have my Valkyries come in and destroy this archer queen and throw a jump spell on the archer queen platform there to allow my Valkyries to get into the core and take care of the town hall and the expos there. So throw the heal down to make sure they keep their hit points up. They're going around. Golems are actually getting healed up too because the Valkyries are tanking a lot of stuff. You see the core there with the 2 expos, 4 Teslas, and the town hall in there with the clan castle. That's a lot of hit points in there. Those Valks absolutely shred everything in that core very fast. And I send the hogs in there to get the rest of those defenses. No real threat of any giant bombs down there, so I knew that was safe, and the only other giant bomb potential is right there, which triggered individually as my hogs went around, which saved my attack there. And you can see we have that lava hound there still attacking our Valkyries. And that was the whole reason I pulled it to the south there at the very beginning, is so my wizards wouldn't focus on it and kill it during the attack. And it went down there, and then the next thing it focused on was the next closest troop at the time, which was probably these Valkyries, and it's just chasing those around. My wizards mostly ignored it until they were nearby, so I have 2 of them chasing there, and just some wizards cleaning up on the bottom there, and the archers, the final 3 archers I left down there. And I had those 2 poison spells left over, and I knew I was waiting for those lava pups to come out so I could poison, because I knew they would potentially take out all my wizards if they had a chance, and then I might not 3-star, might not have enough time to 3-star this base. These other 2 lava pups are focused on the golems there. Not a big deal. My 3 wizards come in there, take those out, and then finish off the last building there for 3 stars. And there you have it, a 3-star attack on a Town Hall 9, not using any Archer Queen or any Barb King. That just goes to show how powerful this attack can be, especially, I know I had this comment in another video, actually I think it was my previous video, just highlighting these attacks that Cypher and I did in our last war. And I said if you have a core or a base now at Town Hall 9 with a core set up with your 4 Teslas, your Town Hall, and a couple crossbows, and maybe your Royals in there, these Valkyries, if people know how to use them, you just jump right in there and they absolutely destroy everything. You throw down a heal and none of them are going to die, and you still have a lot of hit points rolling around there, and you can use a couple other heals for your hogs that are going around, and absolutely phenomenal attack if you have a base that has all of their DPS with those Teslas and the Expos in that core along with the Town Hall. Velks do a lot of damage. They take those high hit point things down immediately. And you can see I completely deleted that Archer Queen right off the map when they went in. My Velks went in there and they just took out all 4 of those Teslas and the 2 Expos, and the Barb King eventually came in there and he got served, his lunch with a couple axes from the Valkyries. They just completely destroy clumped up stuff. So if you're still running a base at Town Hall 9 with that cluster in the middle, you might seriously consider changing that. I did want to also point out, Drago Knight, I meant no disrespect by not using my Royals here as complete accident. I know you guys stumbled upon our YouTube channel before this and had commented on it. So I just wanted to show you there was no disrespect meant by not using Royals on this base, but it's more of an accident more than anything. And this just goes to show how powerful this GoVaHo attack actually is. I'm going to pop a link here to the previous video highlighting the GoVaHo attack. Thanks for watching the video. Please give it a like. If you like the videos that we put out, we normally do at least one video highlighting Town Hall 9 attacks from every single war that we do, if not more. And if you like seeing these, we're just average people, subscribe. We make normal raids on wars, and we see normal bases because we're not an elite clan. And if that's kind of where your clan's at, this would be an excellent channel to subscribe to. We see the regular bases, we use regular attacks, regular spell compositions. We don't do anything crazy like those elite top tier clans such as One Hive Raids or Power Bang. So if you like those, again, subscribe and have a good time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.